Time to dive into the pool and talk with the girls swimming team here at Trumbull High School. Bill Bloxham's on the far side. I'm Rob Adams. We've got Amanda Daigle, Sarah Dwyer, and the head coach, Bill Strickland, in his third year. Bill, why don't I throw it to you? You've got the coach alongside of you.
What are the numbers like coming into this season, returnees and things like that? So how does that impact expectations?
We have a lot of girls returning. Last year we had a team of about 35 girls. I want to say about 28 of them are returning back. And we have a team of 43 girls this season. A lot of young swimmers, but our upper level swimmers are doing a great job as leaders. And we're just looking to build on the success that we had last season, which was a fairly decent year for us.
Amanda, how did this team grow to be so big? What was the secret? What are you guys doing right to get so many athletes here?
I really don't.
Camaraderie and fun, is that it?
I think because we have a lot of team bonding activities and we have a lot of team spirit, so it really shows throughout the hallways.
How about that? Now, what's this I'm hearing about a diner trip? Tell me about that.
You know, we always like to stop at the diner after each of our meets when we're allowed to. So one of our highlights is at the end of state finals. Even though it's like 11 p.m. at night, we always try to stop at the diner. So we'll always get back at like 1 a.m. in the morning, so that's really fun.
All right, Coach, what's the secret? When are they allowed to go to the diner?
We usually go to the diner after states, but after most away meets, depending on how far we're at, we'll stop at a local diner on the way home. And they earn it with all the hard work that they have. And as Amanda and Sarah both said, it's a great team building and just bonding experience to enjoy that at the end of the season after all the hard work that they've had.
Sarah, how do you choose what events that, are you, what events do you swim in right now?
Well, for me, I'm mostly a mid-distance swimmer. So last year I tried the 50 and the 100 freestyle, but I've learned over the past year that I do better in distance. So this year I'm going to try the 2 free and the 5 free.
Coach, when you have the versatile athletes like that, how do you choose which events to use them in? Is it a matter of depth in that event or where they can shine the best?
Yeah, we have a lot of depth in all our events, and we like to give our swimmers the opportunity to swim different events. But if they choose events to focus on, that's usually what I put them in because that'll be their strong point. And, again, we do want to have fun with the season, but we also want to be victorious, and we do align our lineups up to give us the best possibility to win.
Amanda, what events do you prefer?
I like the backstroke events because I've always personally been a backstroker. So if you try to put me in any other events, I really just doesn't go so well for me.
And I notice you're also a golfer. How well do you shoot on the course?
Not as well as I swim, but I like to think I can shoot pretty well.
I'm willing to bet you're a better golfer than me, and that's not a hard thing to achieve, Bill.
Two sports for life, though. You're taking 2 sports for life. You can golf forever and swim forever.
Yeah, it's definitely helped me along the way, try to manage my time and all, so.
Any particular team you're looking forward to being up against this year? Anyone that you're trying to top?
Well, Norwalk and Staples have been our past big competitors over the past few years, so hopefully we're going to beat them this year.
Coach, if I'm not mistaken, you've knocked off some teams since you've been there that you hadn't beaten before. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have a great rivalry with West Hill Stanford. The tougher teams, as Sarah was saying, Norwalk and Staples have been really close meets, and those are the ones that we really gear up for. And, those meets are a lot of fun, but also very tough for our team because they have just as good as girls as we do. So,
the girls swimmers are looking forward to big things this year. We thank them for joining us on the HAN Network at Trumbull High School.